Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman and today I'm going to be taking you around our 2011 Kia Sportage Platinum. Now, as you've seen from inquiry on the car, it represents exceptional value. This video is all going to be about condition, and then at the end a little bit about the features of the vehicle as well. Starting off at the front, really like the Kia's updated shapes. They're doing a really good job these days, really nicely styled cars. This one is fitted with the genuine Kia bonnet protector, which has done a really good job actually. I can't actually see any stone chips on the bonnet, so it really presents well there. Headlights nice, big, clear, do have the projector beams there, as well as the LED strip there. In case you forget to turn your headlights on in the rain, you'll still at least be safe there. Little chrome strip here. There's a little scuff just above that has been touched up, I'll point that out. Fog lamps as well down the bottom. Coming across the bumper bar now, really struggling, a little bit of dust on it, but struggling to see any sort of damage across the centre. There's a little stone chip that's been touched up there if I'm being really picky on the car, but apart from that, nothing. Coming across to the driver's side now, obviously we'll start with the first of the tyres. Goodyear highway terrain tyre, good amount of tread in there, and an unmarked alloy wheel, no sign of gutter rash there at all. Coming up top, all-wheel drive badge. We'll talk about the reasons for that in a moment. Coming back down, we've got our mud flaps, nice to keep the side of the car nice and clean, and we do have the genuine steps there as well. Now, obviously not a huge four-wheel drive, but that does actually help you get in and out, and also, if you're cleaning the roof or want to check out your really big sunroof, you're going to go hop up here and have a look at it from the other side as well. Big glass roof in this car. I mean, it goes from here all the way back there, and this section here does open, which makes the car feel almost like a convertible. It does have the crossbars here if you want to block off the view a little bit with some crossbars across the centre if you wanted to add them on, of course. Coming down the side yet again, proximity key with this car. Such a good feature. Come out from the shopping centre with just two hands full of bags and then go find your key in your pocket. Such a pain. This car, one thumb, open the car. Easy. Same thing to lock it, one thumb, walk away. Never have to fumble for keys ever again. On the side of the vehicle, that's a bit of dust. Nice chrome door handles, a little protection strip here just for stones, nice to have. Rear wheel, no signs of gutter rash here at all. Yet again, a really good Goodyear efficiency rear tyre there as well. Heaps of tread on the rears. Mud flaps, of course. Coming around to the back of the Sportage Platinum now. Fair bit to talk about here. We've got the little spoiler with the high mount stoplight hidden up there. Little stubby aerial. Privacy glass, really hard to see whatever's in there. High mount rear wiper, makes driving in the morning nice and easy. Sportage Platinum badge, just to let everyone know you've got the good one. And over this side, CRDI, telling everyone else that you're saving a lot on fuel. There is a, oh no, that's not a scuff, that was a bit of something. I don't know what that was, but it's gone now. If we, I locked the car when I touched the door handle. No, I didn't. There we go. If we pop the little button there, I'll stop for a moment. Our reversing camera, really, really good, nice and low. So when if you're ever hooking up a trailer, really easy to see it there. Open the tailgate up while we're talking about the trailer down the bottom there. Car is rated for 1.6 tonne towing. In the back now, I look at a lot of trims like this when I'm looking at a vehicle, just to see how it's been treated by the previous owner. No scuffs or bangs here, really clean on the sides. A couple of minor little marks just here, but you're going to get that on any sort of wagon. 12-volt socket back here as well. You could plug in a little fridge or maybe the kid's iPad across the seat there. Do have the subwoofer in the back, so good music in this car as well. And we've got a little tie down sort of everywhere, really, really good actually. Lift this guy up, we've got a full-size alloy spare. We do have the tow bar hidden away in here. You've got your tools as well. And for your little cargo tie-downs, we do have the net. Great if you've got a single jug of milk so it doesn't roam around the interior. We also have the factory little cover here as well. It does make the car a tiny bit quieter, but it also further aids in hiding anything you've got hidden away in the back here. Obviously removable, and if you remove that out, you can grab this little guy here, fold him down, and you actually open up to a massive amount of space. 60-40 split, do have the 3 child seat anchor points across the back as well. So we'll just lower that down and continue along. Reversing sensors as well at the back. Coming to the passenger side now, this is commonly the side we'd see damage on if there was to be any, and presents really, really well. No sign of damage around the fuel filler cap, commonly see it with the diesel ones. Rear tyre here, yet again, Goodyear efficiency tyre, heaps of tread on the back, no signs of gutter rash at all. Really like the wheels actually with the stainless sort of brushed look and the black in the centre, a nice style. Heaps of chrome trim down the sides of the cars. We do have privacy glass at the back. It does look like it's tinted at the front. It looks pretty dark. I wouldn't say it's matched up with the back though, so you might be able to go darker if you wanted to. Proximity key again, side running board again, nice condition, no signs of dents, scratches or anything there. Mirror in good condition, guard really good. Last of the wheels now. We've got the tiniest little nick on one of them, and a really good condition Goodyear tyre up the front as well. So the whole way around the vehicle, I've managed to find one tiny scuff mark on the front bumper bar, and that's it. All right, round to the front of the Sportage now. Just have a look at the engine and talk a little bit about fuel economy, power, and all those fun little stats. Little bonnet opens up there. One thing to note about it, good quality under here, lots of sand ending on the firewall and the bonnet as well, making the car nice to live with. Now you are looking at a 4-cylinder 2-litre turbo diesel engine. It's going to give you a very impressive 135 kilowatts of power and 392 newton meters of torque. They're a 6-speed automatic, 4x4 of course. You're going to get, here's the amazing bit, 7.5 litres to the 100. Out of a really tiny, cheap to fill 55 litre tank, you're going to get in excess of 730 kilometres of average driving range. All right, we're inside the Sportage now, and just, wow, it's got everything. Right, so I'm going to try and get to this quickly because there's a lot of stuff to talk about in here. Start off, black leather steering wheel with black stitching. Right hand side we've got our cruise controls there. Down the bottom we've got our Bluetooth phone, audio controls. Behind there, front wiper is automatic. You just adjust the sensitivity there. Rear wiper of course. On this side we've got headlights and indicators. They're automatic. Why would they be turned off? So they come on at night time, obviously dusk sensing. However, in the rain you have to turn your headlights on. However, you do have the little LEDs at the front there. Nice illuminated dashboard there. Coming across to the right now, we've got many buttons. Traction control off, downhill descent control, excuse me, sorry about that, which is sort of like off-road traction control for downhills. It controls the ABS. Center diff lock. Now the car will run in 2-wheel drive most of its life. Occasionally when you turn like that or you give it a lot of foot, it'll go into all-wheel drive, put power to the back. However, if you're up to Mount Buller or you're going on a dirt road and you say, look, I want it in all-wheel drive just for that extra security, you can push that button there and it will stay in all-wheel drive permanently while that button is pushed, giving you a lot more safety. Dash brightness control. Over here, power mirrors, of course. Door locks, window locks, and the controls for the windows, of course. Now, being proximity key, I do have the 2 factory fitted keys for it just sitting in the door trim. I'll pop them in the center cup holder, and we'll go across to the center. We probably should go. We'll go this way, and then we'll show the roof in a minute because that's pretty cool. Down here we've got our clock, our audio system here, Bluetooth enabled of course, 6-disc MP3 compatible, and we do have auxiliary and iPod USB connectivity on the audio system as well. A button to test all the indicators at once, engine start button there, which is nice to have. Dual zone climate control with the clean air sensor, so you can have driver and passenger completely different settings there. Down the bottom, 2 12-volt sockets, the auxiliary and USB sockets I spoke about. Passenger front seat is heated. Driver's seat, however, heated, my favourite option in the world, but also cooled. Being ventilated is cooled, so on a summer day, that you will absolutely love. With our shifter here, P for park, R for reverse, pop it into reverse, and our mirror, which is electrochromatic, so no more switch anymore, it dims down automatically, shows you our reversing camera and the car I'm about to do a video of next. Pop it in down here. D for drive. It's probably where you can drive most of the time, but if you're feeling a bit sporty, you can go manual mode. Also useful if you're off-road or you're towing a trailer sometimes. We've got 2 cup holders, handbrake, center console here of course, which has a little spot to put the key, because some people just really want to put the key in something, so we can pop the key in there if you like. Up to yourself really. What happens if I take that out while it's running? It doesn't mind. Anyway, onto the interior now. You'll see black leather, as I mentioned before, perforated. Carpets are in brilliant condition in this car. You'll see we have the world's biggest sunroof. It is internally split into two components. My words aren't coming out right, sorry. And this section here does open and move around. Now, being blisteringly cold, I'm not going to open it right now because I'm enjoying the heat. Coming down to the bottom here, you'll see rear seats in brilliant condition. As I mentioned, does have the 3 seat mounting points across the back. And you'll see roof lining in brilliant condition, something I always look at on a family car, so no finger marks or anything like that on the roof. So on the inside, really good condition. Thank you for watching our video walk around tour of our Kia Sportage Platinum. As you've seen, brilliant condition on the outside, great condition inside, and every feature you and the family could ever want. Do be very quick for this car. Give us a call, 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.